Christina and Addie, if both of you were to, I guess, characterize or have a theme of U.S. immigration in 2022, we have here on the slide as being proactive. And Addie, we'll start with you, but when we say being proactive, what do we mean?
Sure. I think Christina and I were kind of saying the same thing when we were talking about this. Like, what is the theme of 2022? And I think that I've heard this from some other immigration practitioners at different conferences. But really, and those of you on the phone or on the call that are involved in U.S. immigration every day, I think you probably feel the same way. We were so traumatized in the last administration on just changes every day. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but some weeks I think there were changes every day, and having to be so reactive to everything. You couldn't plan anything. We couldn't even predict if a software engineer with a computer science degree will get approved for an H-1B, right? Like, that was unpredictable. So I think we were just in a world of unknown for so many years, that it still feels like we're just able to breathe, right? We're able to breathe. We can take a deep breath. We can be proactive now, with and still having to deal with changing situation. Immigration is always changing. There's always things that are impacting it. Just look at COVID, remote work, but at least we're able to take a deep breath. We're able to look at the situation calmly, and then make plans, make policies. So let's put a policy around this remote work. Let's put a policy around when someone moves within the metropolitan area. Let's put a policy around how we're going to post for our perm jobs given the remote work. So for me, the theme has just been able to be a little bit better at planning, and like I said, being proactive, and not having to deal with constant change in immigration.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I would say that the volatility just sort of increased in 2020 with the pandemic, because there was that other factor that we needed to react to. And now, as Addie was saying, we have more of an opportunity to breathe. In some ways, things have gotten a little bit back to normal. Consulates are now open, which helps a lot in terms of being able to get visa appointments, to for people to have flexibility traveling in and out of the country, to be able to bring workers from related entities abroad that was not possible for a number of years. And so it's definitely been good in that way. And at the same time, some of USCIS's policies that were instituted because of the pandemic are becoming permanent, such as being able to use scans of signatures on forms, which I'm sure everyone here who works remotely appreciates, not having to print out hundreds of pages at their home office. So in some ways, things are getting back to normal, but with some changes that are, have allowed us to adapt to the new way of doing business.